I need to stop getting such good content, dude. I just need to stop playing BfB, dude. Right now I'm going 50-50 in B. Well, I'm actually, yeah, I'm winning 65% of my games in BfB. It's gonna do this for a minute, guys. Literally awesome. It's so fun playing in BfB against players that know what they're doing, or kind of know what they're doing. And I found, so you seen how in the last video I uploaded I found Marwin. Well, he was the fake Marwin. We found someone just as rare, just as cool, just as insane to find as Marwin, and we had such a good game with him. You might think, oh, you found Mario or some shit? No, I didn't find Mario. I wish, though, imagine. Imagine I found Mario, that would be crazy. You found Simba? No, I didn't find Simba. Think in your brain, he's Irish. Jacksepticeye. He starts with Jack. Jack the Lad, of course, duh. I found Jack the lad in arenas, and I'm guarantee you this is the real one because it's the one on the prestige leaderboards. Yes, it is the guy, the man, the myth, the legend on the prestige leaderboards. I think he was up here somewhere. I forget where he was. Dilly's grinding. Jack the Lad. I found this one right here, 19 on prestige from Canada, and I found him. Amazing. That's not Canada, but whatever. I'm so stupid. I found him in a game, and we had Temple. In the last video, I said NG Spike Factory Farm was meta on Temple, and I was going against a bad player. This time, I went against Jack the fucking Lad. So this should prove NG Spike's meta, bro. It should prove. This should. If you didn't believe NG Farm Spike Factory's meta before this, now you know. Now you just know. I also choked a game against Cobra, and I choked 2 or 3 games with Cobra, which was upsetting. I played them well. It's not like I got outplayed or anything. It's just I lost. All right. I beat Zoro BTD. Zoro BTD. Pretty easy claps. Pretty easy. This guy, he went Cobra Boat Boomer on this map. I was gonna go Cobra, I was thinking about it, but I thought, okay, Dart Buccaneer Farm. I used this strat and I tested it out a lot, and it worked super well, and it outlasted Boat Mortar. Something I didn't expect him to go is Cobra, so I got fucked. And it's also a pretty decent counter to Cobra. On this map, he could not prevent me from getting a BIA, so I got it, and I got it safely, but it ended up not working out. I eventually died to adjustment. I feel like I could have defended. I did die to it, though. Upsetting. It was upsetting. Jack the Lad, that's the most important game that will show you. I'm better than you. I choked. I just choked. No Mercy, I also choked. I choked to that game was hilarious. I'm not going to show you guys that game because it was very badly played. Basically, I died to a camo green from the round 12 AI. I died to round 12 AI. I got up a signal flare, but I messed up my mortar micro and I couldn't hit it. Hilarious. And I was going to win because he over-ecoed like crazy, so upsetting. The most important game here is the game against Zara and the game against Jack. Those are the ones I'm going to show you. I will pause a couple times in the games just to kind of comprehend. So, I knew coming into this guy's going Dark Farm Ace. He's one of the best Dark Farm Ace players in the world. He's top T10 Dark Farm Ace. He's tier 10 Dark Farm Ace. Like, that's crazy. But I believe my strategy is just better. I believe this strat's just better, alright? He was a bit toxic, by the way. He did facepalm me. That's the dart spot. Nothing special here. I'm sending to the right eco numbers and everything. You want to send to 58, go for your farm, and then you'll afford your farm perfectly. Right here. Or you should. Yep. There you go. Actually, I could have sent one more. I don't know why. Because I anti-stalled. Last time I didn't anti-stall. I set my thingy to first. I set my first NG to first. And I get a second NG. I did make a mistake, though, but that was just me messing up my micro. I go for a second engineer, I'm planning on greeting out pinks he's gonna send me, but he balloon boosted it, so I say, yeah, I'm not gonna plan on greeting these out. I'm just gonna go for third NG. I thought about it for a couple seconds, but I was like, nah, I'm definitely gonna go for a third engineer. We're both rushing at the same time here. I've leaked a lot more, but I never leaked a lead balloon, so he's getting me low on lives. Little does he know, I perfectly afford my balloon trap 100% of the time. Like, it does not matter how low you get me, because I will never miss my balloon trap. I will always afford it and never leak a single balloon to your lead balloons, so my lives don't matter. I'm just a pro with this strat, dude. I've practiced it quite a bit. Like, you'll never get me to not afford my balloon trap. I will always afford it perfectly. I don't care. Like, no matter how low I am on lives, leads will still not be an issue. So he sends this. I accidentally I was planning on selling my NG for a sentry guns, but I sold it for a 9-inch nails, and that was very sad, because that forced me to get a lot of lives. I balloon boost this because, alright, balloon boosted rush. Greens should bait a sport, not a bolt a spade. I said bolt a spade, bruh. Alright, it should bait a sport because it's balloon boosted. Alright, I'm going to send blacks up behind. I'm going to get a couple lives, and I'm going to bait defense. Baiting defense with little sends. I didn't send a lot, but I baited defense, even though I didn't send a lot because it was balloon boosted. So, the reason why I balloon boosted it is to bait defense while also not sending a lot, because I still want to afford my balloon trap while also having more than one plantation. So, this rush was very effective at baiting defense. Because it's balloon boosted, he's going to be more opted to get up defense. He's going to be more opted to get up that defense. This rush was dumb from him. I don't understand that. He can do whatever he wants, though. He's Jack the Lad. I'm fine against these, but I guess he can send it. He sends me a round 8 rush. I play it perfectly like I would normally do. I play it exactly how I normally play it. I go for my farm. He shows me he's going to send me a round 8 rush. I should have got that first NG to 9-inch nails and set it to strong, but I didn't. That was a well-done rush because it baited defense, but it was defense that I can just sell anyway. So I'm low on lives, but again, it does not matter. I will always afford my balloon trap perfectly, and you'll see. You'll just see. I've never missed it. I've never missed affording it. So I'm sending him a small little rush. It baited defense with low amount of balloon sent. Sending me a lot of yellows here. I slowly get my 9-inch nail army. I wait for him to send a lot. Boost. He can no longer go for a BIA, which is the only chance he had at winning. Sell that. Afforded it with $66 left. Again, I will always afford it. So now I send him a lead balloon. Force that juggernaut. That's pretty obvious why I send a lead balloon. I go for Spike Factory. I cry because I don't even know why I cry. I'm winning this. We're tied in farms. He's up in eco, but I have engineer farms. So he sends this. He's trying to drain me. And here's the thing. You can't really drain NG that well. I mean, you can. So this is a very important... Can I fucking pause, bro? Can I pause it? No, I can't pause it, apparently. I can't pause it. So I just defend his all-out rush. I go for 2 NGs and I defend his all-out. Apparently I can't fucking pause it. That's so retarded. That is so retarded, bro. I couldn't pause it to reflect on how I defended that. Whatever. I don't give a shit, apparently. What the hell? It wouldn't let me pause the fucking video. Son of a bitch. Should have let me pause it. Pause it yourself and you can see how I defended that. I literally just went for 2 balloon traps. Like, he sent camos, and he expected me to go for 2 balloon traps. But here's the thing. 2 balloon traps has infinite camo detection on boost. Like, infinite. It can defend infinite camo pinks. No problem. So, that was interesting. That was interesting. And then he sent normal rainbows behind. Here's the game against Zorro. I'm going my best strat. I'm definitely best with this strategy. It's engineer in this strategy that I am by far best with. By far. He swags because he has mortar, I guess. I don't know. I can easily drain mortar. I can fuck mortar up pretty easily. I just bait the boost around 17, Moab. Bada bing, bada boom. Well, and that's one way you can beat it. Most ways, what I do is I balloon boost a Moab, I monkey stem, and then I send another balloon boosted Moab before they get their boost back. That is what I normally would do against Boat Mortar, but I didn't think about it this time. I didn't really think it was the best play. I think it was the best option. It is a really smart way to take down a Boat Mortar player, because you balloon boost it, so they're like, I'm gonna tower boost, and then you just monkey stem your balloon boost faster than they get their tower boost back, and you send a secondary balloon boosted one, because you'll get your tower boost way faster than they will, and it's a really smart rush. And I also do this against Wizard, Buccaneer Wizard. I balloon boost a big rush with rainbows and shit, and then I monkey stem to get my balloon boost back and all out. It's very smart. Most of the time it works. I've never lost doing that. So I balloon boost this because he went for his farm, getting some lives, and he used all of his spikes except for one. A lot of lives there, a lot of lives. And 2 spikes. So the balloon boost was definitely the play. It forced defense as well. Now he's low on lives. He's going to be more opted to get up defense. He's going to think that he's needing defense more than what he actually needs. Even pro players make that mistake. More defense than they actually need because they're low on lives. I sent a bunch of greens here. He does not rush me. He's hard set on playing this passive, and I love when players play it passive because that guarantees my win. Because you cannot play passive against Cobra, because I know every trick in the book to make you sell a BIA. Like, you go for your BIA, I know every trick possible. Monkey stem, offensive push, balloon adjustment properly, balloon adjustment with an offensive push to Moab, while I also monkey stem to get my balloon boost faster. That's actually how he died. Wow. I just told you how he died. But he never went for the BIA. Well, he did go for the BIA, and that's what killed him. I love when players like to play passive against me, because it never fucking works. Unless you get a BIA around 20. Or you get around 24 facility. Then it could work. You have to get around 24 facility, or you lose. But it's a pretty good plan just to play a little aggro and get around 24 facility, as long as you can defend adjustment. So here I send a yellow rush. He sends the same thing. I spike it. I spike it. I double spike it. And then I go for my cluster Bamski. I double spike because I don't want to leak to like 5 lives, dude. I get up my submarine. Round 9. I should anyway. I'm not getting it up yet because I want money to rush him. This is the modern Cobra. You know how it got nerfed? Now you want to play it like this. You want to play it a bit more aggro than normal. So normally I go to about 650 eco. Normally 650 is my number. There's 2 plantations around 10. Technically that secures a round 17, round 16 BIA. Technically. But not with the way I can play Cobra. Not with how good I am with Cobra. It will not secure it. There's nothing you can do to secure a BIA against Cobra. You just have to play it a bit aggressive. And he leaks a lot here. You have to play it a bit aggressive and go for a facility as early as possible. So that's the only way you can secure your win. This boost baiter, I'm gonna try to bait boost. Worked effectively. I have my reactor now. As you can see, I'm around 600 eco. I'm not. Alright. Players might make the mistake to all out here. They can afford a big one and a signal flare easily. They sell all their farms for a big one and then get a signal flare and sell their destroyer for a signal flare. They can defend an all out. Don't make them think. Don't let them make you think that they can't. All right, they can defend that. I thumbs up and I keep Cobra farming because I know he can defend an all out. Don't make the mistake of all out in a Boat Mortar player. Don't make that mistake. I've never made it. Don't do it. They can afford it if they can afford the biggest one. But what you can do is send a big enough rush to make them sell farms because they don't have their boost. Now he could have boosted this if he wanted to. I think he does. He sells his farm instead for a balloon buster. and now he has his boost back. So that's the play. Don't go for an all-out. Just make themselves some farms. Now I'm getting quite a few cobras. Now I'm gonna continue cobra farming till the start of round 16. That's when I'm gonna stop. 650 eco. That's the number I like the most. I'm gonna continue cobra farming. No, I'm gonna save up for adjustment now. Now I can let him farm as much as he wants, because he'll die to round 18 adjustment with a balloon boosted Moab if he does go for his BIA. Especially because I can balloon boost a secondary earlier than he gets his tower boost, and that's how he dies. So he's like, I'm gonna go for a BIA. My offense push a Moab immediately, force the tower boost, and then heavy adjust round 18 with a balloon boosted Moab behind. I don't even have, and so I see he's trying to go for a BIA. I say no. I'm gonna force the tower boost with cheap and efficient rush. That should create a regen farm against mortar. If he knew how to mortar micro, dude. It looked like he died, but he didn't. Round 18, Alright. I can't pause it. I can't pause it again. Fuck this shit, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. That was so stupid. You can't pause it if the game's about to end. That is so stupid. Alright, so let me tell you how he lost. He went for a BIA. I baited the tower boost. And then I hardcore balloon adjust. I was going to send a non-balloon boosted Moab and then monkey stem for a second balloon boosted Moab before he gets his tower boost. Yeah, secondary rush. That was game there. That was GG. I guess he just didn't expect me to have a million adjustments round 18. I had 5k saved up, so all of those were adjustments. Easy claps against some of the best players in the world. Zaro is pretty good. Easy claps against grinders, I should say. They're just grinders. They're not great. Jack the Lad's really good, but he's rusty AF. He's rusty AF, bro. He's super rust. He's getting better, though. As you can see, he's played the game quite a bit. I guess he didn't know about NG Farm Spike Factory being meta, so he all outed me. He thought I couldn't defend, I guess. I don't know. GG's to those guys. Zaro, hey, BCD Zaro. If you're watching this, good games. See you guys.